very well known topic. Okay, your favorite topic, metrology, which is nothing but mind map. Okay, it is not tough for you. I know. If you have been given chances to write mind map for every lesson or any lesson, you are very good in writing, drawing mind map. That is for sure. I know that. But in English grammar, we have to use mind map very often. I tell you for what. Today we are going to see the mind map methodology for the voice, topic voice, from grammar part. Got it? And as you all know already, voice is of two types. What are they?
Active voice and passive voice.
Okay, voice is of two types, and that is of active voice and passive voice. Now comes to the definition. Definition for active voice. Here I have written, active voice tells us what a person or thing does. Okay, it is very simple. It is a simple sentence. That is said to be active voice. Then comes to passive voice. If you see passive voice, this voice tells us what is done to someone or something. So if you see the differentiation, there is a small difference between active and passive voice. It is not that much difference. Here in active voice, the subject plays in the subject role and the object will be there. But whereas in passive voice, object will be placed in the subject place and subject will be there in the object place. That is this difference. Then comes the structure. See, for each and every term in grammar, there is a structure. You have to go through the structure properly. Okay? According to that only you have to frame a sentence. Here comes structure. Structure for active voice. Can you read out?
Subject plus verb plus object.
Yes, right. Subject plus verb plus object. So this is the structure of active voice. And for passive voice, can you read out?
Object plus verb plus subject.
Yes. Here comes object and subject goes there. There you can see the difference. What I have told there, the same thing is here. In active voice, subject will be there in that place and object will be there. Whereas in passive voice, the object will be in the subject place and subject will be in the object place. Okay. If you see the examples, it will be well known. Example for active voice. Read out the example. Okay. What is subject in this sentence? Ravi. What is this object?
Painter.
Object.
Wall.
The wall. The wall is the object. And where is the verb?
Painter.
So if you see, structure is there. Structure for active voice is there. Subject plus verb plus object. And then next comes passive voice. Passive voice. Read out the example.
The video was posted by Rahul.
Yes. In this sentence, the video was posted by Rahul. Which is subject?
Rahul.
Which is subject?
Posted.
The video is the subject. I told you already. The subject will be there here in object place. But you have to tell me this as subject. The video is subject. And where is the object?
Rahul.
Rahul is there in the object place. And what is the verb?
Posted.
Now are you all clear?
Yes.
Okay. And then one more thing is there. There is a change of pronoun. See, without change of pronoun, we can't able to differentiate the sentence. So changing of pronoun is very important in transforming the sentence into active to passive or passive to active. For example, I becomes me. We become us. So we have many more examples there in our book and we will see it later. So how many of you are clear with this mind map? Any confusions?
No.
So voice is nothing but a form of words and it has two types. It consists of two types. And what are they?
Active voice and passive voice.
And there is a definition and we have examples too. You can frame so many examples for active and passive. Can you again say what is the structure of active voice? Okay, what is the structure of passive voice?
Object plus verb plus subject.
Yes, very good. And undoubtedly there will be a change of pronouns. For that we have certain words to change. Only if we change that pronoun, sentence will be correctly written. Now class.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
Now I am going to ask you few questions from you. Please be ready to answer it. Can anyone stand and tell what is active voice? Yes, Abdul Sami.
Active voice tells us what a person or thing does.
Can you say some example? One or two example?
I wrote a letter.
Very good. I wrote a letter with what voice?
Active voice.
Active voice. Any one example for passive voice?
A letter was written by me.
Very good. Exactly. And say big boot Abdul Sami.
Oh, yeah.
Very good, Abdul Sami. Then any other student wants to share what is passive voice? Explanation with example. What is passive voice? Diksha.
Passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something.
Example.
The wall was painted by me.
Okay, good, very good. Big boot to Diksha. Very good, my dear. Now it is your turn to draw mind map. I have written in my style. This is my style in drawing mind map. I want you to write mind map, to draw mind map on your own creativity. So let's start that. And after finishing, I am going to take each picture, each of your picture of your mind map. Ready? Yes. Yes. Class. Yes. Ready? Ready. Start. Topic is the same. Maybe the model of presenting or the drawing might be different. It can be different according to your own creativity. Mind map?
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you have completed? Just raise your hand. I think almost all have done. Good, good. Put on your hands. Just show your notebook, show your mind map. Very good. I could see various different types of mind maps here with different designs. Okay. Thank you so much. Keep it down. See, this is what mind map helps. Now, when you start writing the mind map, when you start drawing the mind map, you didn't ask any help from me, right? Nobody asked help from me. You itself have completed the mind map. That is what we are using. That is why we are using mind map. It helps you to think creatively and it helps you to frame sentences. And mainly, if you collect all the subtopics together, then automatically you will come to know the meaning of each subtopics and the examples, right? Class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
So you all have done nicely. Big woo to all of you. Big woo.
Whoa.
Thank you, my dear. Class.